Yo, 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 welcome everybody to TCR, Trinity Competitive Racing for round number 5 of the Golden Class. We are here at the British Grand Prix. I'm alongside Case. In your face, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing alright, How's everyone doing in the chat? I hope you stay for at least the start of the race and maybe all throughout. As we have 17 drivers for tonight, which is a very solid grid. We have our championship contenders, we have people all throughout, so it should be a good one. I don't know about the weather, but hey, we're gonna just chill out tonight. We got a nice grid. You got the point standings for us, Case? We might want to go through that and catch everybody up.
So, this is the Drivers' Championship of Trinity Golden Class. Premium 67 Grape in first with 83 points, 40 points ahead of Sequit in second, Swarner third, 4 points behind Sequit, Special OPS fourth, 5 points behind Swarner, Airborne Tiger fifth, 4 points behind Special OPS, and sixth is Darkest Crime, 7th Coleman, 8th Dre Diggy, 9th Kitten Petter, Failed UX 10th. I'll do the top 10 for that. And then this is the Constructor Championship for the Golden Class. Toro Rosso with 96 points, Renault 69, Mercedes 47, Ferrari 42, Alfa Romeo 37, Haas 6th, Williams 7th, McLaren 8th, Racing Point 9th, Red Bull 10th. So that is the Drivers' Championship and the Constructor Championship for Golden.
Yep, sounds so. It's pretty close, tight. I would, for the championships, constructors and drivers. So we have 10 more races after this one. Next week's an off week, as I should say, it's an off week for silver and golden. But I might as well mention this now as we get ready for who's
Premium just
going to
wrecked.
pole.
He just broke his wing.
Oh yeah, big one. Yep, he still has that 5th position though. But I think that's it for him.
Yeah.
Oh, he just got bumped down one more position as Dre gets 5th. But we're off in silver and golden, but platinum we have the TCR Grand Prix, the Monaco event, which is the qualifying for Monaco. No race, but there's just qualifying for next week. It's a different format. 3 rounds of qualifying, basically heat races and everything. Should be chaos. Points are on the board, different point system. And then after that, when we come back for silver, gold, and platinum, we will be Monaco all throughout the board. So make sure you tune in. Even though it's an off week for silver and gold, make sure you tune in for the qualifying event for the platinum class. And then when we come back, it's Monaco all across the board. So should be very interesting to see that chaos.
Definitely. That'll be a blast. I'm definitely going to watch it. One thing we might as well mention while we are here and wait for qualifying to end. If you go down in the description after the video is published, there will be a link to the TCR affiliation code. So, Fanatec has, nicely enough, gave us our own affiliation link where if you guys do buy a Fanatec and you use our link, we get some of the money back to help us improve, like, what we're trying to get started here, if you know what I mean.
If you get what I'm putting down, you picking up what I'm putting down. So yeah, I'd be appreciated if you all, it'll be down there after the video is posted if you're interested in Fanatec, which is Ship Shop Shape. So there we go. So who do we got for pole? We got top 3 are still out on laps. Airborne Swarner and Seawit.
How about Swarner gets it?
Oh, Seawit improved to 26.8.
Oh, dang.
That is like a platinum time there. Can the former platinum driver Swarner improve on that? I don't know. We'll see. Airborne's on a lap. Kitten's on a lap. In the McLaren. Nice helmet, by the way. As I could barely see it, though. But nice helmet. Oh, Airborne actually comes in, so that's it for him. He's P3, unless something could get changed for that. But Swarner is probably...
Oh, also.
Swarner, no, he's out. So he's done. So I think that Seawit for pole position for the British Grand Prix, as Kitten comes in as well. So yeah, that is it. Seawood is on pole, followed by the Renaults and Spec Ops in 4th, and Dre in 5th. So, and then the rest, I'm not going to go down. You see it there on the left, so that's that. But who do you got, Case, for the win? Who do you got for the second? Who do you got for the third?
Oh, this is always so hard. All right, I'm gonna go.
Because we never get them right, so I don't think it matters what we say. Just
I'm jinxing whoever I say. So I think I'm gonna get Swarner P1, Premium 67 Great P2, and Secret P3. If Secret doesn't crash, and that's such. He has good pace. He just, I don't know. He crashes a lot.
It's a big if.
But yeah.
Those are solid predictions,
what's yours?
though. I'm gonna actually go. Oh, thanks for asking. I'm gonna go Seawood for the win. Yeah, half a second is pretty big in qualifying, so his pace should be pretty good. And I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm just gonna keep it how it is. You know, don't fix what's not broken. So I'm gonna go Seawood, Swarner, and Airborne, and hopefully that is the deal. But I think I'm gonna be totally wrong. What do you guys think down below? These are the qualifying order. As the top 13 are within a second, which is actually really, really close. So. Premium double.
That's actually really good.
On the medium, so they're on that alternate strategy. Watch out for that. Other than that, everyone else will be on softs. 11th on back gets tire choice. So we'll see if they go maybe medium to soft.
For you.
Or
while we're loading in, do you think when 11th and back get that tire choice, do you think that's like a big advantage, or do you think it's just a little helpful? Because I think it could decide a race, maybe.
You think? I think...
Depends on the track where.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone kind of qualified where they kind of should be, in my opinion. So, it's very hard to overtake at Britain just because of the dirty air. You get through the S's, yeah, you get DRS right after that, but, it's hard because you lose so much time through the S's and other corners. So dirty air and overtaking is going to be difficult, although if you're going a little bit longer, potentially it will help you out, but I don't think you could win from in the back. I think the win is going to be top 5 or very close to the front, just because the track position is, I think, very key. So
it is.
And also, there's not much difference between the tire, like medium and hard. They could both get you to the end, but it's whether or not you're quicker on one or the other. So I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point, but
some setups are made for different tire compounds. Like I used one of, I think it was Xandermar's setups, and his setup to me was better on softs than it was on mediums. So I mean, some drivers setups are just made differently, so maybe theirs is made for the end of the race thing, you know.
Yeah, but it should be regardless an easy one stop. Britain's pit lane is so long you can literally take a nap in it like 40 seconds or something like that. So 2-stop is not going to be ideal unless you get some damage earlier on. But Adam says Seawood for the win. Kiara says Seawood. Kano says Swarner, then Airborne, then Kitten. Who else? Adam says big pole for Seawood. Yep. Who else we got for the win? Double for the win.
Most fans every time.
Mr. Jonesy, how's Jonesy? Double the fun. He's looking for the win.
Lopez said Kitten.
Kitten, Airborne. All right, so we got a little bit of a mixture, but most of them are kind of up towards the front, like I had said.
Kitten,
I think
Airborne W for Lopez. So a lot of different people thinking they're gonna do good or bad.
Oh, everyone's warming their tires up. So, oh, who's in 18th? I don't even know who's in 18th. I don't think he should be in this race.
He's here. He was here last week.
Was he? You sure?
He was here last week.
Are you sure? All right. I don't know. Maybe Jonesy. Maybe you want to check that out on their behind the scenes. But nothing we can do about it now. I guess he's welcomed. So. We'll see. So everyone, forgive me if I don't get the right angle or something. Sometimes the game kind of sucks with this, but I'm also pretty bad at it. So we're just gonna try and get through this race, at least the start, because it's gonna be chaotic. We have 17, maybe 18, whoever the 18th guy. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. So I'll focus on the front.
He's in TCR.
Yeah. So
So hopefully it doesn't cause any wrecks. That would suck.
Yeah, I'll focus on the front. You focus more towards the back. Let me know what's happening.
Yep, I've got in the middle.
Seafreeze is on the call, and we got 5 red lights revving up for the British Grand Prix round number 5 of the Golden Class. Let's get it going. Seawick gets a good start, followed by the Renaults. Everyone looks pretty clean all throughout. Premium Grape and Dre. Seawick followed by the Renaults. Everything's going clean. I don't see no wing damage. Nothing.
Oh, Kitten goes off track a little bit. But
oh, a little
it,
bit.
so.
Oh, ultimate. That was ultimate, actually.
That was ultimate.
Oh,
ultimate.
3 wide through here. It's not going to be fun.
This is way more clean than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah. Coleman moving up on Kitten. Up to 7th is the Williams. Premium Grape, the front runner. Oh, W. Double the fun is in the grass. Little spinneroo. It's not going to help him.
Everyone's staying pretty close, though. That's kind of crazy. Oh, as the racing point, velocity. Oh, Kitten lost.
Kitten had a problem. Lost massive time.
Failed UX right now, and D'Angelo battling if you want to get in on that. Oh!
Oh, spinneroo! Yo, that was pretty sick.
D'Angelo just got into the back of him, I think, and just pushed him out of the way.
Alright, we
I'm
might
not sure,
have.
from my angle.
We might have talked a little too early. We have Spec and Airborne side by side for 3rd. Man, these 3 are really close for P3. You got Airborne, Spec, and then Dre. As we have no DRS as of yet, but next lap we will have it enabled.
Went through the field. Everyone's pretty close, to be honest.
Yeah, the top 2 are within about a second, so right on that DRS margin of whether they get it or not. So you're trying to stick within that. But these 3 right here, Airborne, Spec Ops, Dre Diggy, followed by Premium on the medium.
That rhymes. Premium on a medium.
Kind of just chilling out
Mr.
here.
Clues just spun it interact. 2 people just spun interact. I don't know. Woodsy and Mr. Clues. Wow. They both just lost. I watched. Oh my gosh. The tire grip in that turn must be not very good. Special Ops is closing in on Airborne now. 3/10.
We got ultimate on Frost.
Oh, Dorian just went for a move on Woodsy. Guy that I don't think's in TCR.
Oh, ultimate spun.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
Again. Dorian's dang, folding up.
This is just gonna take a minute to play out here once we get past these pit stops.
Oh, he just cut that. Okay. Okay. Alright.
So it looks like for the lead. How do I do this here? There we go. The Renaults are within half a second. They're going to probably get a move on because the Mercedes out in front is kind of pulling away about a second and a half. Still earlier on. But I think penalties is also going to be a big issue, don't you think? Because there's a lot of opportunity for cutting.
Because, well, the thing I do have to throw in is the top 5 in the silver class yesterday did not have a penalty, but everyone after that had a decent amount. So if you can keep your nose clean, you can get up in the high, the high positions.
Yeah, just like Airborne now going on Swarner. Side by side, the Renaults. Watch out, you don't want contact. As Airborne kind of gives, but it's not really. He goes right around the outside, and he's gonna maybe get it.
Oh, and Special Ops is putting his nose in there. He's like, wait a second. You guys are battling. Let me get in there. Oh, Dre Diggy spun in. Sucks for him. He was running up at the high positions.
Oh, yeah. Right on the last corner. It's a tough last corner with traction. Oh, he was really up there, too. That's unfortunate.
It's still a three-way battle, though, pretty much. Going on for P2. Everyone's 2/10 off Sorner.
Yep, here he goes.
Sequid's extending his lead, though.
Around the outside is Airborne, now the inside. The number 9 going through.
Got it.
Oh, still side by side. Who's gonna give? Who's gonna give?
Someone's gonna give in this after this turn.
I know these two. They're not gonna give. These two will battle till the death. They don't care if they hit into each other. And Swarner still, he's showing he's the lead Renault right now.
Oh, he got that dirt. Oh, and Airborne has DRS.
Yep.
Swarner does not. He's almost. Oh, Airborne has a lot more ERS also, so that's gonna play a factor. Oh, it's Special Ops. It's going for Airborne.
Round the outside. He's get it done. I believe that's Stowe, if I'm not correct.
Yeah, he got it done. Wrong. He just got a double overtake.
Yeah. Spec Ops with the power moves. Look at that Haas.
Premium
looking
caught
fine.
up a lot. Wow. Premium's right up in there now. Four-way battle for P2.
Yep, Frost Hacker had a little spin back in the back.
Oh, everyone just passed him. He just went on his inside. This is a nice battle. And Special Ops is going around the outside. Now he's on the inside. Airborne. Yeah, he's not gonna stick there. Oh. I don't know now. Oh my gosh.
This is so close. We have the top, well, 2nd through 4th.
Yeah. 2nd through 5th. Let me see. This one's cooler. Oh, Premium falls back a little bit there. The two Renaults still, like, they don't want to take each other out because they're doing pretty good in the constructors, and that would really throw off the pace, if you know.
Yeah, plus you got Premium on the mediums. Man, these guys are close. Something has to give in the S's. Obviously, you got that, like, rubber band effect. You got the dirty air through here. You don't want to be too close to each other. So, it'll separate a little bit, I'm thinking.
Do you think they gave team orders for Swarner to let everyone by?
Definitely not. not from what I watched, at least. They were definitely not. That was definitely not oriented and planned. That definitely wasn't planned.
And that was really aggressive for a team orders.
But all this battling is just letting Seawood out in front. 4.3 seconds a lead.
I think
this is boding well for him.
This one. Yeah. He's just running his own race. He's just staying out of trouble. That's all he's doing. Oh. Sequid just spun it. I don't know if it was contact.
No, that's Spec.
Special.
Yeah, don't give me a heart attack here. Holy moly. He just said Seawood. Man, that would have been a real commentator's curse.
You know what? I was on his onboard cam and the back end just went out. So either everyone pushed him or he just lost it. He's going for a move on Coleman now.
Oh, Frost again. Frost again.
Wow.
We're going back to the top again. You got
He got around Coleman. Premium got around. Oh wait, no he didn't. Special Ops did not get around Coleman.
Premium.
Oh, he's.
Man, is he close? Man, is Premium close to the back end of Swarner.
I have the max drive glitch for Premium, so it's fun to watch him.
Those mediums are starting to kick in now. The softs are falling off. As now it's turning into Premium strategy. There's a switcheroo.
Ooh,
Airborne.
Close.
Or Airborne, no. Still, Swarner going for the move.
I think Woodsy wrecked thing. Or Ultimate. They have some nice battles up at the front here.
Oh yeah. Is Premium going to try to run down the inside of Airborne? He doesn't get it done. Maybe still side by side. I thought maybe the switchback, but he's going to have to slot in line. Maybe pick up the DRS.
Both Reynolds with penalties already.
Man, they're going really hard for this podium. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
I think Premium is looking good because he's on those mediums and battling with these soft dudes, so he's gonna be up there at the end, I think. I don't know about you, but I think Premium's gonna be up there at the end. Top 3.
All right, going down the order. Let's look at the biggest movers. Biggest mover would probably, well, a couple drivers at that. Colmo up 4, Graka up 4. Biggest losers probably Woodsy, and Ultimate down 5. So not the greatest starts for
Premium got around
them.
Airborne. So. Oh, Airborne almost lost it. Ooh, he just lost a ton of time. Yeah, he's out of DRS after that one.
Yeah, Spec Ops is gonna go right on the back of him. Now he's within
D'Angelo
DRS.
did wreck.
Yeah, failed close to Torosa, right
Premium's
outside
going
the
for the move on
points.
Swarner. He got it. Oh, he didn't. Swarner didn't even put up a fight with Premium. Oh, he's
Oh no,
going back,
now
actually.
he is. Now he is. Yeah, those mediums are really starting to kick in now. But those are gonna have to last at least to like lap 15, maybe even
I think
a
I
little
did
longer.
mediums to softs and I pit on lap 15 or 16 and took the softs 10 or 11 laps. So it's definitely doable, but their tire wear is going to be a lot higher than mine, I think. Maybe not a lot, but I have medium traction control, so.
Alright, so the guy who wasn't really supposed to be in here got is crashed out, so maybe take a deep breath there. As Airborne and Spec go side by side, Spec moves up back to 4th after his little mishap earlier in the race. The Haas is looking pretty good. At number 25.
I don't know if Airborne's like conserving and just letting people by or what. He went from P2 to 5. I thought he was going to be podium at the end, and if he keeps getting past, he's not going to be getting putter pits early.
Oh yeah, first
Top
person in
9.
the pits off the soft tire. Probably onto the medium, or maybe, well actually maybe the hard at this point earlier on. We'll see.
Yeah, he might go hard.
Nonetheless, Airborne is going to have DRS coming to the straightaway here.
Kid's on the mediums, by the way. Wait, no, that's not Kid. Kid's on the softs? I think it's a bug. I believe he's on the mediums, but for me it shows he's on softs, so... I don't know.
Yeah, I think you go by the graphic, it looks like he's on the medium tire. So he should be, that should comfortably get him to the end of the race.
Yeah. You can do that. You can do 17 laps.
Oh, caution, who we got?
Sector 1. Frost Tucker again. Oh.
Oh, and
D'Angelo.
Yep.
Oh my. They're both just not liking the traction.
Yeah. Not the best of races from like 13th on back. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, struggling.
Yeah. Although, actually, Ultimate Gamers and Red Wing are now 1 lap down.
Swarner pit early. Maybe not early, but he pit before his teammate. He might go for that undercut strategy because they're all pretty close to each other. All Swarner, especially on the Airborne.
Yes, Warner and Coleman comes in. Let's see where they come out.
Airborne does have DRS though. He might push. Oh, Special's almost out of ERS. Airborne has 50%. Oh, it goes a little wide. Jeez. Swarner comes up P9. It's not bad. Still in the points.
Yep. And he's got 6 seconds ahead of him to push, push, push until Graka and the rest pit ahead of him. So that's actually going to slot in nice. He found a nice gap. Found a nice gap.
It's satisfying watching these cars go through the S's as everyone gets 6 seconds already. We're only 10 laps in, so.
Yeah, you know who else is having a pretty good battle is Failed and Graka in the Red Bull. They were kind of going at it earlier on, and Failed just got past the Red Bull not too long ago. So this could be a battle heating up towards the end of the race after pit stops, because they are on different tires, soft and then medium. So we'll just have to see how this one plays out towards the end of the race.
That's the top 3, or second, third, and fourth pit. So
Dre coming in as well. Oh, he's going quick.
Did not.
Oh, I knew he was going quick. Oh, Dre, Diggy, don't do it to me like that, Dre. Don't do it to me like that. Oh, he got a penalty.
How fast was he going?
He was going quick. At that point, Dre, you might as well just hit the throttle and just full send it in. Oh, man.
That's not a bad strategy. Gain like 10 seconds off a full throttle on it.
Yo, I'm telling you. It's the new strat.
Oh, everyone just lost on the exit. He went off track, but he didn't get damaged or anything, but he just lost time on special.
Oh, now we got Coleman up the inside of Airborne, who is struggling. Gonna push him a little wide there, is Coleman.
He got the undercut on Airborne. That's pretty.
Oh, who's that in their corner?
Him.
Someone letting.
That was Red Wing. He was letting him.
Ah, okay. I saw a car. I did not know who it was. It scared me a little bit.
That was premium.
Oh no!
Engine problems. Imagine if they did have engine problems in this game. Oh wow.
Well, they actually do. If you do more of like 100% race, that actually could probably happen if you don't manage your fuel or your gearing properly. Yeah,
it's kind of.
I know in the older games, like you could actually have that, but we don't really do 100%, which is a shame. Because
you blow your engine.
Yeah, I feel like that would be cool to have though, a little bit more often.
Oh, everyone's flying on the inside of Coleman. If he doesn't get this move, I don't know what to say. He didn't get to move.
Well, that's what you said. Actually, in that corner right there, and so you kind of want the outside because you carry a little bit more momentum. As the inside, you get the kind of are limited because you're kind of very short.
He's going for it again, though.
But he's got another chance here. Ooh, is that tight? Side by side, this is great stuff between the two. As this is not the first time they've done this. They've done this many of times in the past. As they're still side by side.
Wow, this is impressive. And I don't know who wrecked that time. Frostshocker wrecked again. We'll just leave him alone at this point.
Oh, Coleman goes a little wide. Airborne's going to take position. As if he didn't make that mistake on the pit exit, he probably would have been ahead of Coleman had he not done that. So he's
he would have been on the tail of special, so he lost like about 3 seconds.
He's playing with catch-up a little bit now. He's playing with catch-up, so he's gonna have to play the catch-up game. All right. So that now that the pit stops are all sorted, not all of them.
Spreading out.
It's spreading out, but it's gonna get heating up soon. We're gonna get heated up soon. So everyone's kind of spread out, but yeah, we're gonna get back into
not
it.
Pit. Everyone has pit, funny enough, except for Premium and W. So I think Sequit will most likely come out in first place, but you never know.
Yeah, because the pit lane here is very long, like 30 some odd seconds plus, and it depends how conservative you take the pit entry as well. So Premium probably slot out, probably behind Airborne and them, potentially. As they're all on quicker tires, so they're setting quicker lap times now on the newer mediums. But then Premium will have to play the catch-up game again, and on those soft tires, assumably, yeah, he'll get some more track position back. But he's gonna have to do it on track. Unlike these guys, they're gonna have track position. Premium's gonna have to do the hard work to get it back.
Now, one thing that is kind of cool about this game is even if you do different tire strategies, you can still win races with it. Like we've seen people go an alternate strategy and winning it just because everyone else, you know, those softs are killer at the end. Maybe not just on this track, but a lot of tracks. If you go medium to soft, softs are killer at the end.
Yeah, definitely. Depends if you're pushing every single lap. Obviously, the softs are pretty a decent tire here, but yeah, they can definitely fall off quickly. There's another guy. Oh,
There's not really any battles going on.
yep. So Premium just lapped Gade Angelo, and he's not too far off of lapping the McLaren of Ultimate, who's also having a tough race from earlier on. I think spinning kind of in this section of the track. So
Will he do it again?
yeah, it's always nerve-wracking when you're the leader and you're passing the blue flag cars, and
Oh yeah,
it's
because you never know if they're gonna give you room or not.
yeah. It's,
I did yesterday lead 1 to 2 laps of the silver race. So
oh, you
I'm
did.
pretty
Congratulations.
impressed.
You know, I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, because my
Case.
mediums, I was up there, so.
There you go, boy. There you go. It's my boy, Case.
Yeah.
You know, you actually had a solid finish in P5, so congratulations on that.
Wasn't bad.
No penalties as well, so pat on the back I'll even give you, but that's as much as I'll give. As the Angelo is now out of the British Grand Prix. Joey
Yeah, like you said
2J
earlier.
says, can't wait for the premium strategy to play out. Well, how good do you think that strategy will give him? Where do you think it'll put him, Joey? Because I personally don't think it's really gonna make him a win. He might have a shot at the podium, though. I do see that happening. But as far as the win, I think he might be a little bit too far off. But I think at the end of the race, when these medium tires are kind of at Premium's life now, and Premium has these new softs, they're gonna come into play.
Well, we have a break here. I'll go ahead and let you guys know there is a platinum class race tomorrow, same time. Stream will be up around 8:30, maybe a little sooner. And they're racing at the same track. It will be a lot better racing, I think, even though this is really good racing as of right now. But they use the same assist, well, no assist like these guys do. So it's gonna be cool to see like if whoever set pole tonight is gonna beat the pole of tomorrow night, which I don't think they will. But tomorrow night is platinum class race at 8:30 for TCR. It will be up on this channel.
Oh yeah, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Come back tomorrow and watch the top class.
You stay here and keep refreshing. It'll be here.
Refresh until tomorrow, and then we'll talk then, huh? Oh, Coleman! Oh, just so happens I was on board with him, Coleman. I know he likes his view time, but I don't think that's what he envisioned when he wants his view time. So he's got camera time, but that was a nice save there, Coleman. Coleman.
Oh, W finally pitched.
That was a nice save. Let's give Coleman some props for not completely spinning out. That was a decent recovery there. His own controller as well, by the way.
Oh, yes? I never knew that. Wow.
And the more you know. The more you know, Case. See, we're not only, we don't just race here in TCR. We also, give a little insights of learning and stuff like that. So, learning all the time. That's what they say.
Jay Diggy looking for a move on Kitten, that's looking for a move on W, so it's looking like a three-way battle for P7, maybe.
Yeah, Dre, kind of unfortunate for Dre, because I know he has the speed. I think, what gets him is either the tire temp issues or when the wear goes off, he just spins.
He's good to starts, but when it's about pit time, it's a little loose.
So he's just got to manage that a little bit better in the future. But I think these mediums are pretty stable. He should be pretty good throughout the rest of the race. So he's going to try to gain some spots back up, and Kitten is his first victim right here. So
he's gonna pounce on the kitten cutter, as Speedstone says.
it's gonna pounce on him. It's gonna happen soon.
Hopefully, sheesh. Sheesh Louise.
Here we go.
Oh, wait. Oh, Premium just pit, by the way.
Dre up to P8, overtaking Kitten.
Flying by. Oh, well, Kitten, he got a worse entrance, but better exit. Way better exit.
Let's see. Let's see where Premium Grape comes out. Right in front of Spec Ops.
That's pretty good pit strategy.
Oh, that is actually pretty nice. That's going to be around 9. Let's check it. Let's be official.
9.
Trying to be. I don't know where it
7.
is. Oh, this one. Sorry. Yeah, was it 9.4? 9.4 seconds. So we're going to look at the gap there. We're going to look at the gap.
Coleman gets passed by W. Oh, he's coming back. Rebellious Coleman going
Yeah,
around
no,
outside.
I think it's Coleman on W. Yeah. There's a nice camera.
I think. Wait, never mind. On my screen it got really blurry, and I thought it said that Swerner was 0.4 off Sequit for a second, so I almost Oh, as Premium's 0.1 off Swerner. What?
Yeah, maybe that wasn't blurry. Yeah, he's right behind him. Now this is the moment though. If Premium gets past,
he has a lot of ERS. Oh wow.
Oh man, is that close? Give me a good camera. Oh, there we go. Right on Spec. You could see it all from Spec. A driver's on board right here. Premium Grape gets up to second, but not for long.
That's a pretty nice battle. But Spec just gained 5/10 almost that lap. That like half lap just because of them, you know, swapping positions. So it's helped him out a lot.
Caution.
You say it was Woodsy again.
Yeah, Woodsy. Yep, Frost comes as well. So yeah. If Swarner could stay within a half a second and just keep with Premium, maybe he could get him at the end of the race when the soft tires fall off. But it's going to be tough with the speed difference.
I'm going to check out the penalties in the top 5. Probably, yeah, I'll do top 5.
Yep.
Penalty-wise. Oh, wow. Secret has no warnings, so... Premium with no penalties, just warnings. Swerner with 3 second. Special with only 2 warnings. Airborne Tiger with 2 penalties, so 6 seconds. So out of the top 5, only 2 have penalties. That's not bad.
So who has penalties again?
Swerner with 3 seconds and Airborne Tiger with 6.
Okay, so both of the Renaults have some penalties, but other than that, so it looks like C with Premium and Special.
Now Premium is on the verge. Premium, when I looked, he had a lot of warnings, so he has, let me check this out. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 warnings, so he's getting pretty close to a penalty in whatever he's doing wrong.
Darkest, why are you chatting and not racing? You said something was going wrong with your PlayStation.
Go fix it, boy.
Yeah, go be a hardware boy. Don't you do that stuff? Your attendance for the season, man.
Now it's not to an F. Your attendance is an F, Darkest.
Oh, failed. Did you see failed and Graka?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these two been going at it, and I've been just kind of secretly like watching them here and there, and they're really going at it. Really nice battling.
Oh, Connor went Freaking Lopez just spamming the chat a little bit ago.
UDL says, if I could speak, y'all stop sleeping on grape. All right, we'll watch the gap. It's now 6.5. It's heating up. Let's see if the gap obviously gets closer. It was around 9 seconds, so now it's 3 seconds he gained on him about. So that's good for him.
Dorian saying, sorry guys for joining, didn't know it was a league race.
Kiara says Seawick got this in the bag. You think?
Ooh.
Now,
is UDL and Kiara gonna fight about it?
there's 6 laps left and there's 6 seconds on board, so Premium's got to average about a second a lap. Yeah. Gaining. Plus he's got to overtake him, and with the dirty air that could slow him down as well. So it's there or thereabouts, but it's going to come down to either last lap or second to last lap. And obviously penalties can have an issue, but they haven't had any yet. So as of right now, it's not.
Mr. Inya saying Opus gonna catch Schwarner, question mark? Looking like he actually might.
Yeah, he's kind of sticking with them.
Schwarner does have 3 seconds on penalty as well. Special does not have any, so if he just doesn't get a penalty, then...
Oh wow! Look at that commentator's curse. He just got one. What the Case? What do you? Wow. What do we bring you up here for? What do you bring? What's your purpose? Yo, that is crazy. Like, the commentator's curse is actually a thing. Like, it really is in TCR. It really happens all the time. That is within seconds. It's now now since he got it, Spec knows he has to overtake him as he tried to move. I believe that's left field. Or that's left field. As they go down to the old pit straight. Down to Cops.
Darkest saying premium equals porridge. Sorry. And y'all saying I cursed him big time. Not very nice. Wasn't my fault.
Here, watch this run on Spec.
5 seconds.
Spec's gonna have a run on Swanner. Should be pretty good down to Stowe. Right up the inside.
Pretty good overtake by him, I'll be honest.
Oh, Swanner looking back to get it. Oh, look at the red on the outside. Is that Swanner on the outside? Wow. That's actually really nice. Yo, props to him. Yo, these are 2 ex-platinum drivers battling now for the podium. And this is what you want to see. You want to see the top guys now in golden class going at it.
Lopez saying Cave's talking about sweet quit. Oh my god, that's close. Premium is gaining a lot per lap on him. Oh, it's...
Let's see it. Side by side. We've seen it before. Multiple drivers. So we're going to have to wait after the S's probably for the next DRS straight. Just chilling out in the front. He's got 5 seconds now. The gap looks pretty steady. It doesn't look too demanding. The gap is coming down, but it's not drastic yet. So, I mean, you kind of see the Toros in the background right
lagging
there.
A little bit there, Freeze.
No, I just had to pause. I think I just paused there. I don't think was I lagging?
Yeah, you lagged a little bit. I think you're good now.
I think we're good.
Lopez is arguing fatal a little bit in the comments, so not very nice by him, but Swarner is trying to get past Special. He really wants that podium.
Excuse me. Oh, and double the fun after spitting it out earlier on. He sees himself in a nice top 5. As everyone does have a penalty. I'm not too sure about W, but some nice battles heating up.
Right now it looks like everyone to drop to P7 with his penalties, which is he needs to pull away a little bit so he doesn't lose that much, you know.
As yes, Lopez wants to me to mention last year's golden race. Lopez and Fatal, and who else was it? No, I think it was just you two. Oh, and Mitch as well,
Yeah.
and who else? A Giggle as well. But yeah, Lopez and Fatal went through the turn one and battling for the lead, and they just kind of crashed out. So, and now they're teammates in Platinum. So, hey, the world turns around, doesn't it? Sometimes. So now they're teammates, and I think they had some contact last week in Singapore. So, hopefully, the Haas drivers kind of have no more contact. Is kind of like these guys, Beck and Swarner. No contact needed, at least for right now. As Swarner is defending really hard, really nicely.
Let everyone know down in the comments below how to join TCR.
Yeah, if you'd like to join TCR after the race is published on the channel, I mean, you could always go to our website, trinitycompetitiveracing.com. You could sign up on there. The link will be in the description when the video is published, and you can join through there. Or you can give me a message, C22 on PlayStation, and you can schedule a test, as these two are still going at it, Speck and Swarner. Oh, before there wasn't contact, but now there was a little bit. Elbows are getting out. As who's gonna give? This is ship shop and shaping all around. As you got these two, oh, going so close. As Haas of Spec Ops
Thank you UDL for the reminder.
takes it forward.
Premium's 3 seconds off Secret.
Yep. So now let's see what does get a penalty, which I'm hoping I don't commentators curse him. That would be in danger. So he's got to take it a little bit more conservative. He does have like 3 laps to go though, so he's just got to play conservative.
Oh, special just went off track a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he just lost that position. Wow. This is the closest battle on track right now other than Airborne and W, but looks like Airborne is just playing patient, to be honest. He knows he has penalties at W. I don't think he has any. I'll check real quick.
Just want to say, as this is a pretty nice race going on, as we have 2 laps left. If you're watching the race and you are in TCR, let me know. Give it the thumbs up. We have 18 watching. We only have like a couple likes, so it'd be appreciated if you hit the like button before you head on out. And before this race is over with, also let me know if you think Seawit has the win, or do you think Premium will close up. I think, personally, Seawit does have the win, as long as he stays solid. But yeah, give us some like down below. And like I said, all the information will be down in the description once the video is published, so make sure you check that out. And yeah, W did get past Airborne, probably in the battle when we were watching the other two. Pretty decent battle throughout. Fail gets 10th as we have Speck and Swanner again. Speck takes.
I accidentally turned my headset off.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Man, these two are really going at it.
Oh, Swarner, no.
Man, these two are really going at it.
Oh, my stream is on.
Yeah, that's awkward. I hear myself.
Dude, Premium's 2.2 seconds. I don't think he's close enough to sucks for him, but great race. I'm gonna be honest.
1.9. Oh, you see him. 1.7. Is Seawit toying with Premium, or does the Premium have something in the tank on the last lap?
Man, he's so close.
Someone's got a caution. I don't know who that is.
No idea. Red Wing.
Alright, that's fine.
Swarner, I don't think he'll catch special. He's not much ERS left.
Well, 1.2 the gap. It looks like a little too close, a little too late for Premium, but Seawit is going to be really happy with his performance today, getting pole and almost leading almost every single lap, and he's going to win Assumably, the British Grand Prix round number 5 of the Golden Class. Seawood takes the checkered flag and takes the win. His second win of the season, if I'm correct. And
Swarner might make a move on the final turn on special. Nope, he got loose.
Spec gets third. W gets
sitting
fourth.
here, waiting for the driver's all finish. Who do you think was the driver of the day?
Driver of the day.
Who's
I'm gonna
your
have
driver
to.
driver of the day?
Let's look at positions changed. No one really went extremely up or extremely down. Only a couple positions difference. But I'm gonna give my driver of the day. I don't know. I think, to be honest, I'm actually gonna go for W. Even though he's finished 4th, I mean, he's still gained 3 positions after the spin earlier on. It's a solid finish for him. I think he'll be happy with that. The top 3, I think they're there each and every week. I think you could pretty much give it to any one of them. Premium had a good grade.
Everyone down in the comments saying W.
Good one. W? Yeah, I like W. Hey, all right, there we go. There we go. Should we get him in the party then? Should we get him in the party?
So, who do you want to bring up into the cool kid party?
The cool kid club? Seawit, I think for sure. W, double the fun. And I guess...
Go ahead and suggest them.
Who else? Yeah, we gotta probably get one of the Renos.
You pick your favorite.
Alright, I'm gonna pick my least favorite. That's Swarner. Let's get him in. There's your standings. We got Seawit Premium and Spec on the podium. W Swarner, Airborne, Dre, Kitten, Coleman, and Failed is your top 10. The rest is Graka, Clues, Ultimate, Woodsy, Frost, Red Wing, and Gate Angelo. As the other guy we're gonna ignore. And just go through this just so we have it.
So I'm typing in the names right now.
We will talk to Seawit in the Mercedes, W in the Ferrari, and Swarner in the Renault for the post-race interviews.
That's Swarner for you.
Let me just wait 1 minute. Just bear with us maybe 2 minutes, everyone watching, for post-race interviews. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for the Platinum class race here at Britain. And don't forget, next week is off for silver and gold, but we do have a new format of the Monaco Grand Prix, TCR Grand Prix, which is qualifying next week. And then following after that is then the Monaco race for all classes. So
everyone
make sure you tune
is
into that.
suggested for an invite.
Alright. Swanner, make sure your audio's on.
Yeah, we're all good.
We good? Can anyone hear Swanner in the chat? Just give me a thumbs up, just so we good. Seawit, make sure your what do you call it? Audio's on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Make sure we hear Seawit in the chat.
Where's Porridge? Oh, I mean, Premium, sorry.
And W, make sure you have your audio on. Can we hear W?
Yes.
Alright, so I think we should be able to hear everybody. Let's start with Seawit getting the pole. Very nice lap indeed. It's probably like a platinum class lap in my opinion. Very nice. Charge through the field. I mean, not really. You were at the start of it. But you led almost every single lap. And it kind of got close at the end, but I think you kind of had it controlled in your part of the woods. How did you think this race went for you?
Well, the first couple of laps, I would say, were a dream for me because the two Renault boys were killing each other. And I remember looking at the dash, I saw 3.1, then I saw 4.5 or something like that within 2 corners. And it just kept growing and growing and growing. And, yeah, I mean, I had I had a ton of grip at the end. Not gonna lie, like on the last lap, I had a lot of grip. My ERS would not save past 20%, and my fuel was at 0.24, and it got so bad that within, I think on the 23rd lap, I was in -3.
Wow.
So I was saving energy and saving fuel, and I was couldn't use overtake for most of that race. I had to use high and medium, so it was kind of annoying, but it was a good race. I stretched
So
out to like I think 10 seconds in the first stint.
would that be your
Which is
only
good.
struggle then today? Is managing the fuel and battery?
Yeah, I went with 2 extra laps of fuel because I don't like overdoing the car too much. And maybe I had a problem with the ERS because this game is really good on random, failures or so. Because I've never had that problem before where I can't get past 20 on the ERS. I kept it in none for most of the lap as well for a lap, and it only went up to like I think 18 or 19. So it was all right. But
Well,
premium grape at the
congratulations.
end, almost got me.
Almost, but I think you had a very under control and a very nice race indeed.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Any questions, Case, for our race winner?
No, I'm just
Okay, no.
very impressed on how you did.
You didn't pick me to win. I heard that. You said I
I
crashed a
actually
lot.
picked you to win. I
You
am
said
actually. Is this for
I heard you
once? Can we
freeze.
go back in the
Case
other videos and say
Case
who's
went
the
for my
predictions? Because I think
gut.
this is probably one of them that I actually got
Case,
right.
you went for my gut. You said I crashed a lot. I started crying before the race started.
You crashed last week or the week before. I don't remember.
That doesn't matter.
Don't
I
don't
said
put the
last
blame on
week
me.
that I wanted Britain. I
Oh, he
completed my
did.
mission.
I will.
So
I
you
will
got
say that
Britain.
he said he was gonna win Britain. He did say he was gonna win. So extra 100
Thank you guys.
points for
Thank
you.
you
Alright,
guys
you
for
two.
the
Alright, you two. Moving on to Swanner. Nice fun race, I would say, with you and your teammate, you and Spec Ops, and obviously you didn't get a podium where you kind of started off in qualifying, but was the race fun? Talk
Oh
us through your
yeah,
race.
yeah. I mean, I had a blast. I knew Secret was gone when he had a 2-second lead after lap 2, so I said, well, if I ain't gonna win it, I'm gonna at least have fun with it. So, said no team orders for Renault, started battling with the Airborne. Had a good battle with him, pitted, and then, started, I had the same problem. I just couldn't get enough ERS to, do anything with it. But, the dirty air here is enough to where me and Spec Ops had a good battle for the end. Disappointed to, for P5 on the penalty, but, I mean, it was fun, so I'm not going to complain too much.
Well, I will give you the props for some really good overtakes and defending. Not only you, but I think obviously Spec Ops, Airborne, Premium Great, whoever was in that battle throughout the whole race, as you'll see on the stream afterwards. Some really good overtakes, some really good defending. So yeah, some really nice stuff. You made it interesting for us, so that's that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
hope the fans enjoyed. Yeah.
I'm not giving Swarner any props. I'm very disappointed in him. I said he's gonna get top 3 and he didn't, so I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
messed my
straightforward with
predictions
it.
up too, so maybe I'll take that back.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. That's enough of you, because I'm not happy with you. Messing my predictions up. We'll move on to W.
Wow.
Double the fun. I think everyone is kind of voting you driver of the day today.
That's my driver of the
for
day.
finishing P4, but also you had that spin earlier on, and you just kind of came back in a nice solid P4 after that spin earlier on. So how do you talk us through that? How'd you get it done?
I mean, I got nudged at lap 1 after the club. I mean, you're racing, so after you got spin out and then you just cursed and then you just move on. And my Jeff actually didn't screw up for once, so the props to Jeff. And I managed to pull out some good laps. Even though I thought the ERS will be a big problem, which it is actually towards the end, but in the middle, I think I've got it pretty solid, if I must say so. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of what ifs. I mean, what ifs I didn't spawn? What if Swarner and Spec Ops didn't battle? I probably be having the opportunity to get fourth. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty good points too after a couple of rough beginning for the Ferraris. For every classes too.
Yes.
So yeah.
I was gonna say every class Ferraris have not been the Ferraris, at least for decent points. I don't even think they had any points. You might be the first points finisher for Ferrari. I'm not
Well,
too
actually,
sure.
no, D-Crime. D-Crime got second.
Is that my boy D Crime? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
The one who's
he
not
both won it,
here,
but
the one who should be fixing his PlayStation, but he's just sitting doing nothing. Yeah, that guy. All right. I think that'll do it for now. So yeah, is that it, Case? Do you have any questions?
No, I'm good. I'm tired.
All right, me too. Well, Case has to go to bed. He's got school tomorrow. He's got to wake up early. So
Bro, I
we're
had a
gonna let
Bobcat
him.
today.
All right, we'll keep that afterwards. We're gonna let him go to bed. Thank you everyone for watching today. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the Platinum Class race, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, for the British Grand Prix, round number 5. And hopefully we'll see you all there tomorrow. Don't forget all the information and everything that we had mentioned in the stream today will be in the description down below once the video is published in a little bit. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Case, for commentating. Thank you for the race winner of Seawit, and Swarner and W for coming in here for post-race interviews. And until next time, we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.